Hello, everybody. Welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. So, as you guys know, I went out of town. I think maybe I told you guys this. I went out of town a couple days ago for work, and I brought this brush roll with me. It is one that I used to use when I would do makeup on some people long time ago. It's a very old brush set from BH Cosmetics, and it's massive. I'll show you how many are in here. Some I have already thrown out, but it's massive. Like, there's so many brushes. I don't even know how many are in here, but there's many. Some of them are already in the garbage because when I was using them on my trip, they exploded all over my face, and I had bristles all over my face, all over my chest and my work clothes. It was horrific, and I was running late. So, like, running behind what time I normally would. For me, like, I'm never late. I'm usually a half hour early, but that's why, in case stuff like that happens, I give myself that grace period. Now, that being said, I cannot stand these brushes. I cannot stand it. So I'm considering keeping the brush roll, like, because there's nothing really wrong with the brush roll itself. It's just some of the brushes in here are terrible. So I will be keeping this one because I always need paddle brushes, and this one seems like it's okay. There's no brushes or bristles coming out of it. But I think I'm going to part with this one for sure because, like, ugh. So I just want to make sure that I go over each brush and see what I want to keep and what I want to part with. This one I used when I was on the road, and it was horrible. The bristles are so cheap. It just feels really cheaply made. That one is going. And then I have these two, and part of me wants to keep both of them, honestly, because the brush one, like for blush one, sorry, the blush brush version I wanted to keep because of blushes, but I have so many blush brushes and honestly cannot stand how cheap these brushes are. It was the most horrible experience that I've had applying my makeup to my face. It was a terrible application. I did not enjoy using my products. So far, those three are going. And then this one, part of me wants to hang on to it, but I'm just going to check my other brushes to see. Yeah, see, the first thing I pick up is already something that's a better quality, and I have plenty of them, like plenty of those. So this one is going. I will put this one away so that I can clean that one properly again. Okay, the next three. These ones have never been opened. I will keep this one because I can always use a small paddle brush, especially for like detail work for concealer. So that one will stay. This next one will go. I don't need it. It's one of those weird ass angle brushes. Don't ask me what this is for. Like, I don't know who even cut that. You can see the bristles up here are too long in comparison to the part down here. Very strange. Not interested in keeping that. The next brush I will probably keep because it is for the eyes. Very nice for cutting. Really like that, and it's good for cream eyeshadow, so I'll keep two. All right, these next two, this one I will hang on to because these short shader brushes I use for applying like an eyeshadow in my brow bone area, but this one will go. It's another one of those weird flat top but round brushes. Just very strange. That's going. These next two, this one I will keep because it is a short paddle brush. Again, it's synthetic, so good for cream products. Really good for cream products. Plus, I can't use natural hair because I get allergies. And this one is really terrible. Look at that. It's probably because it was in the plastic the whole time, but even the the bristles, oh my gosh. The bristles feel terrible. So those will go, or that one will go. The next three, I think I might hang on to this one because I use this for cutting my brow. So I will hang on to this, but I will clean this. This one will go. Weird. And this one will go. Not interested in keeping either of those. Next, we have this sad excuse for a shader brush. Like a shadow crease brush. No, that's going. This one is going. Again, round, not pinched at the ferrule, super pointy. No, thank you. It looks weird. The next one is another paddle brush, which I will hang on to. Wait, do I want to hang on to you? No, the bristles are coming out. So that one goes. This one I will hang on to because I always use these tiny little ones again for cutting my brow. And it doesn't need to be perfection. So that one will stay and I will wash that. This next one is going. It is again a round ferrule with this weird round and very like choppy looking cut on the top. That one's going. All right, this next one is a paddle brush. Again, I like these because they're good for cream products and good for adding, like if you have something like a flaky product, the synthetic will help pick that up more so than natural hair. So that one can stay. This one will go. It is another one of those crease blending brushes. Not good. This one will go, even though it might be good for like fun Halloween. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should keep this for Halloween. No, the dollar store probably has a better version than that. And then this one, this is a lip brush. I'm going to think on that one. Probably get rid of it though. All right, this next one I do not need. Actually, that one I will keep for detail work for Halloween. Same with this one. And come on now. It's got a little bit of an angle on the top, but barely. I'll probably hang on to that for Halloween work as well. This one I will hang on to for brow stuff. This one is, oh, I will keep this. This is interesting, actually. It's got the sponge on the end so that you can like buff out your pencil liner and things. I may hang on to that. That is very interesting. This one can for sure go. This one is going 100%. Look how gross the synthetic bristles are. Ugh. And then this one is just one of these spongies that can go. And last but not least, we have these two. This one I will keep for doing my brows because I love using this for my brows. And I'm not sure. I will probably end up keeping this too. I tend to hang on to these ones because, you know, what's the big deal? So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 brushes. I'm getting rid of all of those. So I'm showing you guys this now because this would technically be in my Out the Door in 24. But I'm doing this as a separate video because I had to talk to you guys about the application of this. I wouldn't even have wanted to put that as a bad video on YouTube. It was the worst application I have ever had in my life. But these will now go. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, so those will go. And you know what? Someone else may want them. I don't know, but I certainly do not. These ones will all go into my collection for mostly brow use and like adding concealer because I don't need a perfect brush for that stuff. And then these ones will go for like Halloween with the exception of the 2 brush ends like that. So these ones will be Halloween. These ones will be like cream product usage. And then the other 2 will be just simply brows. So that is awesome. I'm very excited to get these out of my collection. And for the most part anyway. Happy to have a couple of brushes that I can use for cream products because a lot of my cream products I just use my finger because I like my synthetic brushes for my powder products because I can't use animal hair bristles. And yeah, these will be great for Halloween. So all of these will be put away. They're actually put away now. And my last thing is this brush roll. So I'm not sure if I'm going to hang on to it, but I think I will for now because I can fit a lot in here. But I'm not sure that any one person really needs like 40 individual small brushes, you know? So we'll see. I'll hang on to this brush roll situation for now, but I feel so much better just getting those brushes out. All those ones you can see right down here. I'm very happy to get all of those out of my collection. I cannot even express to you how horrific it was to, and I'm not even trying to be dramatic. It was the worst makeup application. It looked horrible. I actually, instead of using the brushes, ended up using a piece of toilet paper, not toilet paper, Kleenex, and I folded it into a point so that I could do my under eye setting powder because the brush would just fall apart on my face. It was horrendous. So this needed to happen, and I'm sorry this had to be a separate video, but I hope you guys can understand that sometimes cheap brushes are just not the way to go. Putting a little bit of extra money into your brushes make all the difference, and sometimes you can even get away with using a tissue and it would look so much better than using anything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to be super real with you on application and things that I'm using and getting rid of. And I hope you enjoyed this and appreciate that it is a separate video than what would be in my Out the Door in 24, which I believe should have been up on the 4th. I think today's the 4th. Today's the 4th. So it should have been up today, but I will put it up soon. But I will put this video up maybe on the same day as that update so you guys can see both, so that you can see that I'm getting rid of 17 more brushes. But again, I've hit my limit for all the things that I'm decluttering for the year. I think it's 264 items, I believe, something like that. But I will definitely have more things leaving my collection very soon. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.